Jai Gurudev. My name is Padmavati. I'm a Paramahamsa Vishwananda devotee, Spanish. I was born in Gran Canaria, one of the Canary Islands, but I live in Lanzarote since many years. I don't remember, more than 30 years or more. Island Lanzarote is amazing because Gurudev has come many times to do the 5-element retreats, and he said that it is one of the places in the earth, in Mother Earth, that has the 5-element alive. I met him, Gurudev, in 2012 here in Lanzarote. Someone invited me for an Om chanting and then for a satsang, and there I met him. And little by little, the relationship started, and the life was changing now. Nearly 3 years later, because of course many things happened, Gurudev came to Lanzarote as a surprise, a private visit, and then asked me if it was possible to have, first he said an ashram, and then I was like this. And they said, oh, better a temple. Okay, Gurudev, yes. And it was in 2016 then I really say, Gurudev, well, we have a place. And he said, so you are going to have a temple? I say, no. Guruji, do you want a temple? And he said, yes. And he says, the deities. The deities will be, first he said, Shiva and Vishnu. Then he said, Shiva and Krishna. And then he said, Giridhari and Shiva Lingam. Then in December 2017, the temple was inaugurated by Gurudev. I was not a person at all of rituals. Not at all. I was not interested. I was a person for meditation, Atma Kriya Yoga, that I love it. I still love it. But rituals. And so it was so a big change because we didn't have an idea how, if we should take care of the rituals every day or not. But Guruji said yes, every day. Giridhari has to have the abhishekam. The same as a baby, you have to take care every day. Feed him, take care, wash him, is the same. Also, Gurudev, the day of the inauguration, told to my husband and I, now Giridhari is your son. And he was like, wow. But Carlos said, you take care of him. Because he is not interested. He whatever it is needed, he supports. But okay, and so this relationship started. Every Monday, the Shiva Lingam receive abhishekam. That is a special ritual where we bathe the deity, the Murti. I was alone with Giridhari every day. At the beginning, during more than 3 years, I was alone, no other devotee. Now we are 5 pujarinis, and it is great. And the Shiva Lingam is also so special because it's Panchamukha Shiva Lingam. This Panchamukha Shiva Lingam is a Shiva Lingam, is a Shiva in form of Shiva, but has 5 faces: north, south, east, and west, and one facing up. He himself chooses the murtis, the statues of the deities, of Giridhari. It is so big, the temple is so small, you can see if you visit. And because from previously I have connection with Shiva from, before meeting Gurudev. But with Krishna, I don't have this really connection. It's like, okay, Krishna, yes, of course, I have heard about Krishna. But Giridhari, it was something new. And little by little, it has something that it was growing and growing and growing. And now it's like Giridhari is always there. It's always there. In front of the temple, there is this beautiful mountain that is like a Govardhana. You know the story of Giridhari. And Giridhari, for the people who know, is a form of Krishna. And it is a Leela when he was like a child. He has a seventh year when he was in Vrindavan. And it was a story with Indra. The people in Braj, in Vrindavan, worshipped Indra to take care of the mountain, the Govardhana for the cows and everything. And Krishna, the small Krishna, came and said, "Why do you venerate, worship Indra? You should worship Govardhana that feed the cows and everything." So people follow Krishna, and then Indra was really furious and he didn't like and sent heavy rains. People were really afraid, and the father of Krishna asked me, "What are we do?" He lifted with his right little finger the whole Govardhana mountain and called the people from Braj, everybody, animals and everybody to take shelter under them. And he was during 7 days and 7 nights holding this mountain. The people have some sticks to help him. But can you a stick help a mountain? And so after 7 days, Indra recognized who he was and begged his pardon. Giridhari is a protector of everybody, animals and everybody who takes a shelter in him. But also, he's the destructor of the ego and the pride that represent Indra and represent all of us, and is so important in our spiritual path. No way with pride and ego. And so he does that. And so he's so sweet and beautiful, but he is foolish and taking care of this. And so in front of the temple, it is a very beautiful mountain, old volcano, and it is our Govardhana, very beautiful. Lanzarote is a very small island, but it's like a cosmopolitan island. There are people from many different places. From Europe, many, of course, because it's a very nice island to live with, but also from South America. So really is a mix. And there is also a lot of, things to do in the island. People at the beginning was connected with Om chanting, but that is always like a door for many people. But from rituals and temple, they were not interested at all. It's like it was hard to go on with this. Little by little, year by year, it's like seed planted and more or less it's growing, and little by little come more people. Why this temple is here in Lanzarote? Because when he told me that, then he said, "But there are many devotees here." You say, "No, really no. At that time we were 3, and then I was alone, and then followers and chanting, but not many people." And I have no idea why I mean Gurudev or Giridhari, because also he said that Giridhari wanted to be there. Have no idea. It's really beyond our mind. But, it is said that where there is temple, it's like a focus of energy concentrated. And only him knows why he decided to be there. And this island has, you can feel the energy when you go to the island. So